The Molar Express is a public health mobile dental clinic. So that means we provide everything that any dental clinic would provide. So that means comprehensive hygiene services, cleanings, fluoride treatments, sealants. We also provide basic restorative care, so things like filling cavities and extractions when need be. And most importantly, it's the oral health education aspect that we bring into every visit as well. So they get one-on-one and health fairs and other things that the Molar Express can provide.
The Molar Express is a completely portable dental office. We can literally set up an office from scratch in about 20 to 30 minutes. As long as we've got some electrical outlets and some space, we can make it happen.
The North Country has a lot of unmet needs when it comes to dental care. The mouth is still not part of the body. And that means in terms of insurance, that sometimes doesn't cover it or doesn't cover enough. Sometimes parents have a hard time bringing their kids to the dental offices during the hours that they're open. So it's both financial and physical barriers.
What I hear often when I do speak with the parents is that they tell me that they very much appreciate the services that we provide because oftentimes they are working part-time, several jobs, and it's very difficult for them to find the time to take off, and they don't have any medical or dental benefits a lot of times if they're employed part-time, so their children would otherwise not have the services because they can't afford to take them to receive dental services in a private practice.
The H&H Foundation funding allows the Molar Express to pay for staff and equipment and the materials that we need to do our job to make sure that kids' oral health needs are met, like restorative care especially, because it makes it really difficult for parents to leave their work in order to get their kids over to a private practice and then also pay for it. The H&H Foundation allows us to provide that care at a reduced rate or free of charge when the child may not otherwise get dental care.
One of the students that we saw in the North Country was a young woman, a young girl, that had a fractured front tooth, and it had been that way for some time. So when I saw her for her cleaning, she told me that it wasn't something that was painful, but it had bothered her, and she, really would like to have it fixed. And so when the dentist came to visit, we definitely got her in to see him, and he was able to restore the tooth. And later in the day, when I went out to the nurse's office, the administrative assistant in the office had asked me to come by, and she wanted to speak to me for a moment, and she told me that she just needed to thank me, and she needed to tell the dentist, and asked if I would actually share with him how much it meant to them that the little girl was taken care of the way she was, because they had never seen her smile. And she had just gone through, the entire time being a student at that school without really expressing very much smiling at all. And when they would speak with her, she would look down. She was very self-conscious. And when she came out of the operatory after we were able to restore the tooth, she was smiling and she was happy, and they could just tell that it really lifted her up, and she was feeling good about herself, and that it just made a huge difference for her. And it was really wonderful.
The impact on a child can be quite significant. A lot of these children, again, with not having ready access to dental care, are uncomfortable. Some of them are even in pain. They can't eat properly. A lot of times they're embarrassed because of their appearance, because of decayed or broken teeth. And so it can have a tremendous beneficial effect on their daily life, just being able to eat comfortably, to function.
Having grown up in northern New Hampshire and living here now with my own family, working with the Molar Express and bringing dental care to children that my kids go to school with and community members that are our friends means the world to me. And having H&H Foundation provide funding that allows us to do this work is extremely gratifying, but also it's a basic right that we should all have to have access to professional dental care. And I'm grateful that we can do that.